North Korea may be accusing the US delegation of a gangster-like mentality at their talks on de-nuclarisation in Pyongyang, but that's not worrying the US Secretary of State and lead negotiator Mike Pompeo one little bit. If the US is being accused of gangster-like behaviour, then the world's a gangster, Pompeo said, because the UN Security Council has signed off on the best way to achieve denuclearisation on the Korean Peninsula. And that means there'll be no relief of economic sanctions on North Korea until there is full and verified denuclearisation. The North Koreans have been angry, and their reference to gangsters seems to be aimed at the fact that the US is insisting there won't be movement on the sanctions until there is complete verification and denuclearisation. The North Koreans call that a unilateral move by the US and say the only way ahead is a simultaneous step-by-step. One side gives and then the other side gives, and they want sanctions to be included in that. Mike Pompeo making it very clear, as he did when he met the foreign secretaries of Japan and South Korea, that that was not going to happen. What is going to happen is that the North Koreans have agreed to a meeting at the DMZ, the demilitarised zone, to talk about the return of the remains of US servicemen killed in the Korean War. And there's also discussions on the destruction of a missile engine testing facility in North Korea, which was first brought up when Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump signed off on the accord for denuclearisation at their summit in Singapore on June the 12th. It remains with the two key leaders, Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump, to keep pushing things forward. Both have sent letters to each other, the North Koreans saying that Mr. Kim said in his letter that he still has full confidence in the process with Donald Trump. We'll now have to wait and see what the next step is and just what the North Koreans are going to demand as far as denuclearisation is concerned. Andrew Stevens, CNN, Seoul.